Yo, what's up, guys? NazUFC. EA Sports just dropped 3 new alter egos into UFC 5 today. They've gone for that ultimate 90s sort of fantasy alter ego set again. They did it last time with John Jones, Sean O'Malley, Shevchenko, if you guys remember that. And they're not real alter egos. They're not based on any real events that have happened in the past. They're just made up. And I can see why a lot of people are going to be upset with this, especially like hardcore MMA/UFC fans. You guys are expecting EA to drop real alter egos like Dustin Poirier ones and whatever ones, from actual past events. This, I guess, would appeal more to like children, Fortnite players, Roblox, so this is probably more targeted towards them. And so I expect a lot of people to be upset with this drop. But I'm not going to lie, guys, this Max Holloway one looks really good. If you're going to buy one, get this one. The Amanda Nunes one is just a jiu-jitsu gi. She's probably going to have good ground game stats. They're probably going to nerf their striking a little bit. That's what I assume they're doing. They've sort of done what they did last time, where they gave Shevchenko a gi. Now she's got a gi. Topuria, they've given him some sort of like pro wrestling look with like the shin pads and the big boots and the pants, similar to like the John Jones one. Do you get what I mean? It's sort of like they've just copied and pasted it. This one seems pretty unique though. I'm not gonna lie. He's got one glove on his left hand, a UFC glove on his right hand, and he's got like UFC boxing shoes on. That one, if you're gonna get one, guys, definitely go for this one. All right, we're gonna go into games now, trying all 3 out. Let's do it. Oh my god, guys. The stats aren't bad for this Max Holloway one too. He's got more power and more speed than any of the other ones. Better blocking stats. He's better. It's just his ground game, which is not the best. He's got more body health and whatnot. Looks like he's got better kickboxing combinations too. Not bad. He's just slightly older. He's 32. We're going to go ahead and use it. Let's go. Guys, I have a feeling they gave him a UFC glove so that when you do his taunt, you're pointing at the ground and it doesn't look stupid. Like, oh no, he does it with his lead hand. Okay, that makes no sense. Looks like he's got a different stance, or is that just an illusion? Looks good though, guys. I do like it. I'm not going to lie. Oh, they've also added a new fighter to the game, guys. Azamat Murzakanov. You know what? I've probably watched the guy fight, but I've not paid like close enough attention. Like, he's undefeated. I don't know how I just don't know him properly. He's good. He's got 97 punch power, 96 punch speed. So, man, whoa. I just dropped him like without even. Does anyone feel like his stance is more wider? Can I throw kicks? I can. Okay. Why is he overpowered? He's so fast. This is lightweight, by the way, guys. Just so you know. Can you do the switch dance thing with him? Oh, no, you can't. You can't do the moving forward jab switch dance thing. You can't. That's a shame. That looks funny. Okay. I feel like they've played around with the health settings and the damage settings in this game. My opponent's stamina's gone. Oh my god. Have they done something with like damage? Bro, sometimes EA just be changing things and not telling you. Let's get a nice knockout, shall we? Just for you guys. Damn it. Loves the hooks, doesn't he? Check hook and boop. Whoa. Stunned me. jumps. God bless him. He's only throwing hooks. Well, that's pretty cool. Something feels odd about this game. There you go. GG's. That's Max Holloway Ultimate 90s Alter Ego, guys. And you know what? He looks pretty cool. It's a shame he doesn't have the advancing jab switch stance thing he can do. That would have been a nice touch. I swear they always forget to give some of these alter egos their signature moves. Like the TJ Dillashaw alter ego can't do his signature lunges, which sucks. You know, they need to remember to add those in, because you know I don't even think TJ has it. They need to change that ASAP. All right, Amanda Nunes in the blue gi. She's got a bold patch on her head. I thought I just noticed that. Yeah, her striking stats get nerfed quite a bit, guys, but like she's got good takedowns, good ground game, good submission offense, and they've also improved her submission stats too, like the actual moves itself. It's got more stars, if that makes sense. Like she's got 4-star submissions, whereas it was usually like 3, I believe. I checked the top moves. So she's got submissions, which might mean she could do like submission counters that you couldn't do before. She's still got the same stance, you could tell. You could probably still strike with her, man, and then mix up the grappling. It's not a bad alter ego to use in a game. Not gonna lie, because it's more diverse in my opinion. Take her down. If I could, ooh. This person's level 7. Just defended that. I'm impressed. He definitely watched NazUFC tutorials. Striking clean as well. Respect. Oh, she hasn't got her 5-star cross. I just realised. Does she not? Let me see. Oh no, she does. Okay. Never mind. There's the takedown. Don't quit on me, please. All right. It looks like she hasn't got the Darce choke on, like, from there. She could do the Kimura. I wanted to move around. I can't do the Darce from there. So she hasn't got more submissions than normal. Still the same subs, just been improved. Oh, her stamina drained off that denial. Okay, I'm not trying to ball this person out. I'm going to stand up because I don't want him to quit out. Because it's quick fight. They usually do that. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Cheeky. Alright, let's just batter this player. Then we'll use Topuria next, and we'll try out that new fight as well in this video, guys. We'll showcase it all. Lead body kick. Guys, I also want to talk about something real quick too that's just come across my mind. Sometimes when your opponent spams takedowns and you defend them in this game, you know, there's a few problems. Right, I played a player who shot 65 takedowns in a 5-round fight, and I defended all but maybe 4 or 3, and he had equal stamina to me throughout the whole fight. Bearing in mind I was using Max Holloway, who has good cardio as well. This player did beat me, right? I don't really care if he beat me or not, even if I won. His stamina was equal to mine throughout the whole game. There was never a point where I had stamina advantage, right? It just kept depleting. It kept going. By the time it hit round 5, I had such low stamina. Whenever he shot a takedown, it would chain, and I couldn't defend it. Even if I defended it, I would still get taken down. It was that bad. Something's up with the penalty, the stamina tax for the player defending takedowns. It's too high. That needs to be reduced 1 billion%. And the stamina tax for the person shooting the takedown, you know, it needs to be greater, because that will discourage takedown spam. People aren't setting up their takedowns, they're just spamming it. And you know what's also flawed? Sometimes they won't shoot a takedown, they'll shoot something called a double leg bell, which is this, where they get into that, and then they wait for you to do something, like break out or do the trip. And sometimes players will pre-deny the trip, which will drain your stamina even further, and you're forced to do the trick because there's an exploit in this game that they haven't fixed yet, where you could pull mount by the cage. I'll show you what it is. Right? You double leg like that, push him to the cage, and you do the pull mount just before you hit the cage wall. I hit the cage wall there. I'll do it again. That can't be denied. Top mount is the most broken position in the game. My opponent probably didn't deny it, but trust me, it can't be denied. Go try it for yourself. Feel free to use it, you know. And I watched the Prioxis video, and he said something like EA Sports have stopped doing gameplay updates. And if they have, that means that takedown exploit will never be fixed. Broken exploit that's been there since the start of the game. I've been complaining about it. I'm sure Romero has complained to EA Sports about it. But one thing that I've learned, guys, is even the game testers, right, although they have a better voice than us, right, it's more effective, I assume, they still don't listen to them sometimes. It's the truth. A lot of people are quick to blame Romero, even I do sometimes, but realistically, they're just not listening to Romero. Romero complains about a lot of things, and they don't listen. That's why I really wanted to be a game tester for EA Sports, but after understanding that the game testers aren't even, that EA Sports aren't even listening to the game testers, what's the point? I might as well just be a Prioxis and just cry. Do you know what I mean? Well, I understand price pain though sometimes, guys. Believe me, I do. But that's the truth. A lot of people are quick to blame the game testers, and they shouldn't. They really shouldn't. Because they're complaining. Of course they are. Why would Romero not complain about these issues? Of course he is. The double leg bell is flawed. There needs to be more steps before they can shoot a takedown or do something. Does that make sense? It's crazy how they can shoot one takedown, they get this position, and then they can just go to mount. And then from here they can, if they play by the book, right, and they build the correct GA, and then they go for the sub, and they play by the actual book of the submission game, they will win the submission 90% of the time. All you got to do in top mount is build GA, be prepared to deny, and if your opponent moves, deny, you've now got stamina advantage and grapple advantage, go for a submission. And from there, all you got to do is keep draining. Maybe don't bite on one fake or two, but if you keep draining, you'll win. You'll win the submission most of the time. You know, as a defender, you got to ask yourself, do I move and risk it, or do I fake? And most of the time, you're going to fake because you're going to be too scared to move because you don't want to give him any more stamina advantage. I hate the fact that the submission system in this game is a guessing game. I'm sorry I'm complaining to you guys and ranting, but it's the truth. I hate guessing aspects of any game. You know, it's like Monopoly. It's like a dice game. Hate it. Something's up with damage. Or maybe it's just noobs I'm playing. Yeah, that is my point, guys. Any aspect where there's guessing involved sucks. So I'd rather it be a minigame, if I'm being honest. So the submission system needs to change, or it just needs to be more complicated, so it doesn't feel like a guessing game. Oh my god. That punch knocked him down and he blocked it. I'm trying to do a body fake. Why is that so hard to do? There you go, that. See how that makes you lunge forward? If you can master that move, guys. This guy sucks. GG's, alright. That's the Amanda Nunes Ultimate 90s Fantasy Alter Ego. It's just a gi. She's got good ground game, decent striking. You know, if you're into using someone that's got good striking and wrestling, then she's not a bad pick at all. I'm not gonna lie. You know. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and use the new Ilia Topuria Alter Ego now, guys. Right, there it is. Ilia Topuria Ultimate Fantasy whatever Alter Ego. What the fuck? Why does the trunks look so funny on the backside? I did not expect that. You gotta see that. It just drops. Silly. But yeah, it's got shoes. You know what I mean? Like I said, guys, some of these alter egos are more tailored and attractive to like Fortnite players and Roblox game players, whatever that game's called. Do you know what I mean? But I took the stats. There's no big changes. Like the striking gets nerfed, the grappling doesn't get buffed. So I'm just like, I'm a bit confused as to why they did that. Do you know what I mean? Fighting noobs today in quick fight. Usually I fight like decent players. Maybe it's because you know, these are all the new players that bought the game on Christmas, if that makes sense. They're low level. But yeah, I don't know what's special about this alter ego, other than the fact that it's wearing different clothing. So I would rather just use the other one, do you know what I mean? The actual main one, overpowered. Crazy stand-up stats. Oh shit, I tried to lunge at him. Oh, he almost caught me. Chop the tree down. That's what I mean, guys. In the previous fight, I was complaining a lot about the game. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I just like to get off my chest because it's the truth. I know how to like fix some of these issues of the game, or I don't know how to fix them. I know I could give a good solution to EA to fix some of them, but I can't tell them how to fix exploits. That's up to them to figure that out. Do you know what I mean? I could point the exploits out to them. Wouldn't know how to fix them, of course. I feel like the reason the double leg bail pull mount exploit happens is because of the grapple advantage that it gives you for some reason for being near the cage. If you notice, if you do this, when you're near the cage, you've just got loads of grapple advantage. I think that's what causes it. They need to just get rid of that grapple advantage you get near the cage, and that will solve the issue. I believe. Maybe not. Maybe it's something to do with being just near the cage wall for some reason. That would be cool. That's not bad. My advice to my opponent here, if he ever watches this video, is to plant more and definitely play in the normal McGregor stance. You see how he's moving strikes. Not really effective. I know I just hurt him there, but still, it's fast to just plant. Move around, stop moving, throw. Sometimes you can close the distance with strikes, but once you're in front of him, stop moving. Start planting. Yeah, bro. Topuria just looks weird from behind. Looks a bit yag. Alright. Right, guys. Azamat Murzakanov, 96 punch speed, 97 punch power, like I said. Good accuracy stats as well. He's got decent takedown stats, but his submission offense is terrible. Like, if you're going to take someone down, you're probably just going to be laying and praying. Unless you're doing ground striking, ground and pound, which is quite high. Cardio's terrible. Really bad. Looks like someone that would have bad cardio, to be fair. Right, he's a southpaw. He's got... Whose stance is that? McGregor stance. That's McGregor's stance. What am I seeing? That is definitely McGregor's idol stance. I know it is. I've seen it too many times. Oh man, I love EA. I appreciate you guys. Please just copy and paste UFC 5 over to the next game. I'll be fine with it. Please don't add unique animations. Please keep adding these fantasy alter egos. Please don't fix exploits. I'm just trying to do reverse psychology, guys. Maybe they will do the opposite. I'm slip hooking like a McGregor. I need to chill. Up. This guy got to be careful. People need to... I'm playing too many noobs. These guys, I know they just bought the game recently. I don't want them turning stall though. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go easy on them. Go on, you can hit me a few times. Go on, look, I'm right in front of you. Good man. Go hit me again. Good man. One more time. Yeah, there you go. Go on, mate. Keep going. Come on, you just stand there. Regenerate your stamina, you fool. What are these guys doing? Come on. Some of these guys are just... Alright, cool guys. That's it. They're the 3 alter egos, and that's the new fighter. Guys, please drop a like, subscribe for more content. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.